This is Michael with the Ashland Outdoor Store. We're out at Immigrant Lake on the Poison Oak Wall, right in front of Butthead, 5-8 sport route. This is Travis, and we're going to show you guys the Mammut Smart and how it works today. It's a auto-locking belay device. It's no moving parts. It's very simple, very lightweight for single pitch climbing, mostly sport. This is a really great lead belay device because you don't have any physical pinch on the rope. So the fall happens, it will creep. There's a little bit of rope that can come through, which is more dynamic, which will reduce the amount of fall force directly transferred to the rope and then, you and everything else. So it will catch the fall, but it won't pinch and flatten your rope right there. So if you're working something more difficult and you're going to be falling a lot, this is going to really reduce a lot of the rope wear that you might experience with other devices. Put the guy on belay just like normal, like any other belay device, which is really nice. You don't have to put a real aggressive bite into the rope or anything. And Travis, you are on belay.
All right, on. Climbing.
Climb on. And one really neat thing about it is because of how it works, when you have to let out some rope for clipping, you can quickly feed the rope and then quickly reclaim it. Occasionally it gets kind of locked up when you're ready to feed rope, and it really just has to do with where the rope is positioned. So once you kind of bring that brake strand up, you just have to retrain your normal belay tendencies to kind of just wiggle the device and get it to unlock or disengage from the rope. And because it doesn't actually physically pinch down on the rope, it's extremely easy to dislodge it. When there's not a lot of tension on the main strand. From a safety standpoint, if there's ever a rock fall danger and the belayer gets knocked unconscious, the lead climber doesn't have to worry about the belay really. And then if the fall happens so quickly that the belayer's not paying attention, that also gives you a little bit of a double check. For lowering on the Mammut Smart, you want to be aware that the handle controls the auto-locking feature. So if you push up on the handle, you're going to disable the locking mechanism entirely. So what you really want to focus on is not to be pushing up on the handle. The main thing is to be pushing away, because what you want to do is you want to disengage the tension but not all the way, and by rotating the device you're going to disengage the tension all the way. So what we're going to do is we hook our thumb in there, keep a firm grip on the rope, but not like a death grip. Hook your thumb there. Okay, we're going to start lowering here. Okay. And you want to push away. When you push away, that's going to disable the locking mechanism. And so basically you can start lowering and control the tension on the rope by how hard you push away. And so if you have had issues with ropes being kind of grabby, this guy generally works pretty smooth. The device has a range of ropes from 8-9 on the minimum to 10-5 on the max. And I imagine the bigger the rope, or the bigger the diameter of the rope, the more aggressive the grab and the less sensitive the handle and the release action. Is your harness fully double-backed everywhere?
Locked up?
I am locked up and ready to go. You are on belay. So we are doing a top rope belay now with the Mammut Smart, which is really cool because it's a lot different than lead belaying. It's a lot easier because all you got to do is just pull rope through the device. And as far as minding the device, you don't really have to mind it too much because it will do its thing when it needs to. Nowadays, they really instruct you to just do the whole double hand thing, but with the auto, you don't have to be as mindful either. And yeah, you can just be yarding in slack as they move, and then you can quickly give them some slack if they need it. Okay, keeping going.
Woohoo!
Cool, good job.
Now high five.